The takedown of violent Minneapolis gangs continues, with even more gang members behind bars facing federal charges. These 14 new charges are in addition to 45 gang members arrested and charged this past May. Back then, federal prosecutors leaned on the RICO Act to prosecute an entire group collectively. Law enforcement officials say that today's new charges for drug trafficking, weapons violations, and more are part of a larger effort that they hope makes history for the right reasons. Adam Duxter explains the impact the fight is already making.
We will not allow a small group of violent gang members to continue to terrorize our neighbors.
For the second time in 4 months, city, county, state, and federal law enforcement joined to announce a Minneapolis gang takedown. An additional 14 gang members arrested, charged, and in custody, all part of a fight on violent crime.
We don't want it. We don't want people living in fear. We don't want people not knowing what to expect from their leadership, their law enforcement leadership.
2 of the arrested are allegedly high-ranking members of the Minneapolis Lowe's gang, allegedly responsible for inciting violence and conflict between rival gangs. U.S. Attorney Andrew Luger says the partnership between his office and local officials is doing what he hoped it would.
This is historic for this state and for the work that we do, because we're all talking the same language. We collectively decided a year ago that gangs would be a focus of our violent crime strategy, and it has happened like never before.
This comes as prosecution continues for gang members arrested in May's crackdown, many of the charges coming in the days since. While violent crime like shootings and carjackings continue to drop from record highs seen during the pandemic, law enforcement says their work isn't done.
We cannot delay action and wait for more people to become victims. Our community needs a break from the violence right now. People living in everyday neighborhoods, in every neighborhood, deserve their lives to be free from fear.
Adam Duxter, WCCO News.
For more details on these charges, stream CBS News Minnesota next at 5:30. That is where you can find extended coverage from today's news conference.